What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Inside Zone. Hey, look, let's do a quick day after check-in for Falcons fans in the car. Look, at the end of the day, let's just go through the stats real quick, right? So, Michael Penix Jr. finished the day with a 40% passer rating. I think 18 completions for like 30 or something like that. 172 yards passing. Terrible. Bijan Robinson had surprisingly a great day. He just didn't get the ball enough. 13 carries for like 75 yards, averaging about 5.5 carries a game for the game. Tyler Allgeier, why do we still have this dude on the roster? If he's a starting running back in the NFL, he got 1 carry for 4 yards. Pathetic from the offensive coordinator. On defense, Caden Ellis, Xavier Watts, they led the way, nine tackles apiece. That's the anchor of our defense. Jesse Bates was right behind at 7 tackles for the game. What you won't notice is any of our defensive line, any of our big-time pass rushers making any significant impact on the game today. None at all. The 1 sack we had today came from Caden Ellis. Everybody else might as well have been sitting on the sideline eating cotton candy. It was a terrible showing by the Falcons defense. We got blanked 30-0 by the hapless Carolina Panthers, who were projected to be fighting for the bottom of the division. Now it's the Falcons and the New Orleans Saints fighting to see who's going to be the worst team in the division and potentially get a high first-round draft pick. That's how terrible we are, right? So look, let's talk about it, folks, real quick. Everything rolls, the shit rolls uphill. We have to look at our coaching staff. We have to look at Raheem Morris, who was yucking it up with the Carolina Panthers team at the end of the game. After being blanked 30, you get viral pictures of him out there smiling and dapping out other players on the other team. That's not really in tune with what the fan base is looking for right now. We want answers. We want to know why we fired Koo to bring in a guy that misses only 2 kicks for the game yesterday. We want to know why our offense has no identity. We want to know why we spent all this capital on pass rush only to not have pass rush. We want to know why, this team's identity is matching our head coach, who would rather smile and be a used car salesman versus finding ways to win, right? Everybody said last week, oh yeah, the team is back, we're ready, we've changed. No, we beat up on a first-year starting quarterback who didn't know how to handle pressure and couldn't read exotic blitzes. The first time we faced a quarterback, or the second time, we played Baker Mayfield and Bryce Young. Both of those quarterbacks made our defense look hapless. Bryce Young looked like Steve Young or John Elway against us. So look, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but we have dark days ahead, folks. The day after, this is terrible. I'm gonna look at the all 22, as I suggest that you all do as well, to see exactly, if the numbers really play out the way we saw it on film yesterday. But based on what I see, based on what I saw, we're in trouble, folks. We are in trouble. But let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share.